Hello, buddy, and very warm welcome to another exciting episode of Ask the Accountant Pitstop podcast here at Accountex 2025. And we're just rolling with the content now. Remember, if the content like this is good for you, then please do make sure you use the like, subscribe button, all that sort of stuff to make sure that you're already in the home of the best place for accounting content. So make sure you subscribe. Today we've got Beth with us. Beth, before we start anywhere, Who are you and why are you here?
My name is Beth. I am the marketing coordinator for the Profitable Firm. Some people know us as PF.
Yeah.
And we basically do marketing for accountants. We focus very heavily on strategy. We like to get people set up with how and why before we, go in with the do this, do this, do this. So we like to make sure everything is the absolute best for our clients.
I love that. And what I would definitely say about you guys is just from your exhibiting, right?
Yeah.
Because we saw you first at, well, for me first was at Engage Labs.
Yes.
Great to see you there. And then at DAS, you came along with an amazing game as well, like educating, teaching. I love that approach.
I came up with that myself.
It was so good though, because it got you thinking. And like, from a marketing point of view, that's why we have Lizzie, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, we want to interact.
For everyone else, they need to almost be told this is what to look out for. And that's what the game did, right?
Yes. Yeah, I was trying to think of the people, trying to think of what they might want, and not everybody really likes swag being pushed at them. Obviously, we had some great swag too. But yeah, I really just wanted to interact with humans. I feel like it's a really good icebreaker. I want to get to know our lovely, lovely accountants and see how we can help them.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. So we've just mentioned about the fact you've been to a fair few events. Right, we've just named a few there.
Yeah.
But what about Accountex 2025? What was your first impression when you first walked through the door?
Okay, as a neurodivergent person, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I was like, it's noisy and it's busy. But yeah, I got past that and I love events. They make me buzz. So I'm just going around now and I'm meeting loads of really cool people.
Amazing.
I've seen some of our gorgeous clients, Maddie from Pig Pig. And yeah, just seeing what there is on offer. I'm really interested in all the tech side of things.
Brilliant.
Lots of AI bits, which
Yeah.
I am loving seeing around. So yeah, just having really good conversations with how people are progressing this industry. And they really are. They've ramped it up.
I love that. And I think that's what's so magical about these events, right? When I first started coming to them, they were very stuffy and corporate-y, but they've all learned from that, right? It is more, like you've said, they're fun, right?
Yes.
And accountant event and fun, I don't think ever should go together, but they made it work, haven't they?
They do. And you know what? I was on the train this morning and I was sat next to some people and they started talking about what's better, this software or that software. Took my headphones out and I went, are you guys going to Accountex? And they said, yeah. And then later on the train, so I knew they were already going here, and they were like, oh, you can tell which one's the accountants looking down the train. And I was like, well, false. Accountants are cool, all right? So we're not looking anymore. We're not looking at stuffy shirts. Shirts are great. But that kind of,
Stereotypical.
stereotypes. Yeah, let's chuck them out the window because they don't work anymore. They're
And
not
for you
true.
guys, that's exactly what you need, right? Because you are trying to break down the stereotype. Because let's be honest, accountancy at one point was, it'll be fine, I'll go to the golf course, I'll get clients there. That was it, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'll meet them at the pub.
Yeah.
That was the marketing strategy, right?
Yeah, getting to know the humans on a personal level.
Yeah, and we still need to do that,
Yeah.
but on a much more branded digital front. And that's where you guys come in, right?
Yes, that's what we love to do. So we get to know our clients really well first. We really like to see what they enjoy, what makes them tick, what is best for your clients. And then let's bring out the absolute best parts of you. Let's bring out your personality and your brand, Let's really make you shine as an accountant. And then you're going to attract the people who you're going to enjoy working with because they're going to like that as well.
Loving that. Okay, what's been your highlight so far? I know we're only 4 hours in or
Early
something.
days. And I'm not allowed to say this, am I?
No, of course not. This has never been a highlight for anyone.
Yeah, aside from this, highlights. Ooh, I did get a very nice coffee.
Okay.
Can't remember
Name
the
drop.
stand.
Oh, Sage, you've got a coffee stand?
No, it wasn't a
QuickBooks
big
have
one
got-
because I didn't want to queue.
Fair play. I like this.
I was like,
You've just answered another question later down the line. Pro tip, but that's fine.
I've chatted to a lot of people,
Good.
and I can never remember any of the names of the stands. Somebody had, Fishbowl had a really good, fidget spinners.
Oh, yeah, I've got one in my
those.
pocket.
Have
The
you?
fidget spinner, yeah.
Honestly,
Brilliant idea.
I had to put it away because I look like a lunatic just walking around spinning it. I was
I could
like,
do it all.
I'm just going
Join a pod most of the time. Yeah.
just aggressively spinning this pen at everybody. So
Brilliant.
yeah,
I love that. Okay, what are you most looking forward to?
I am really looking forward to getting stuck into Theatre 7, which is where all the marketing talks are. I haven't heard any yet because I've been very busy, going around the floor and seeing what's up. I get very bad FOMO, so I'm like, I've got FOMO of not being on the floor, and I've got FOMO of not being in the theatre. So I've done the floor part.
Only you
so
could
now,
split yourself, you'll be fine.
I know. I need 2 of me. That would be great, actually. Can we AI that one, please? Next on the list.
Just send the AI over to the things.
Just clones.
Yeah. All right, so that's been your highlight.
Yeah.
An event like this, it's fair to say, it's a lot of investment, time, money, costs, all that sort of stuff. How do you make the most out of it? What's your pro tip? Especially for people who maybe never come to an event like this. Like you said, when you first came here, it was scary. It was everything else.
Overwhelmed.
So how are you going to make the most out of it?
So firstly, I have some loop earplugs. So they help me. I don't have them in now because I need to be able to hear you. But they help me filter out the background noise.
Love that.
All the chit chat so that I can kind of concentrate my brain and focus. But then when I'm having conversations, I can take them out. I would say don't be afraid of standing in front of a stand, even though you look like a lemon, and just reading all of it.
Yeah.
Like you may feel a bit, because then you get the people on the stand, they want to see if they can help you, which is really, really great. But sometimes don't be afraid of just saying, I'm just going to read all of your info. And then if it's not, beneficial for you, then just go, thanks so much. That was, good stand. And then walk off.
And sometimes as well, people spend so much time and effort on these stands.
Yeah.
You're giving back to that time, that effort, and you're just...
Absolutely. And tell people, if I've walked past stands, there was one with a big bird of paradise. I walked past it and I was like,
That's
I love
amazing.
that.
Yeah.
I was like, it's really welcoming.
Yeah.
It's quite, as a marketer, it's really great to get feedback on visual elements.
And you've done a good job, and it's coming down.
By the way, I like this. Keep that up.
Yeah.
Bring that back.
Love that. Okay, so I can tell straight away that you're passionate about this industry, about the clients that you look after and everything else. But what is it you love the most about this industry itself?
I love, as we kind of covered it already, kind of smashing through those stereotypes. I do love a good
That's your personal
mold
vendetta,
break.
isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's my vendetta. It's like, no man, accountants are cool, okay?
We'll just give you a cape.
Yes!
Yeah.
Next year.
That's
all right.
it. We'll get you a cape so you can fly around.
Can it be with a big pink, bright pink?
You want a pink cape?
Yeah, and I'll run
okay.
around and I'll be like, Aaron says I'm cool.
Here's my card.
Accountants are cool. Yeah, throwing cards out at people, spinning my fidget
Well, one day we've got
thingies.
to get you a card.
Oh.
We've got to get you on the Cool Friends, and we've got to get you a card.
Yes, make it shiny.
So that's what you love about the industry. What would you
Yeah.
change about the industry?
What would I change? I would love for the industry to be a little more fast-paced. I do think it's already really good at keeping on top of trends and things like that. But I don't know if it's being a British cultural thing, whether we're a little bit, we have trust issues sometimes, or we don't like to get rid of tradition too quickly. But I would like to see the accounting world really embracing new technologies and new scary, exciting things.
Remove the friction, right? There's so much friction at the moment.
Yeah.
And I know from our industry, we do have a lot of regulations, and there's a lot of things, box we got ticks, and there's all that slows us down.
Yep.
But you're right. We've got to find a way to overcome that so that we can go faster.
Yeah. And if that means talking to each other more, which I think would be really cool, if we're all, more open. Have you tried this thing? Have you tried that thing? And really sharing our expertise with each other.
And I think that's what
Might
these
work.
events bring, right?
Yes.
So
Yes, big time.
we're in the right direction. We just need to do more of it.
Yeah.
I like that.
Ramp it up a bit.
All right, let's take a time machine. Or if I gave you a time machine now, right?
Yeah.
Think about 12 months ago. You weren't at Accountex 2024, right? But think about this sort of time.
Okay.
Is there a gadget or a piece of technology, software, something, anything you can think of that you wish you could pass back to Beth 12 months ago because you're like, if only I knew. It could be a coffee machine, it could be anything, right? Personal, business, whatever it's going to be. Tell someone one piece of gadgety or technology or software that you cannot live without now and you wish you're told.
Oh, okay. Well, my answer is absolutely going to be ChatGPT, but that's so boring because everyone's going to be AI at the moment. When I was chatting to Johann for the very first time at Engager, he had this little business card looking thing in his pocket, and it was like a Fathom, but for human conversations. As somebody with the worst memory in the world, I haven't got one, but I've thought about it ever since.
Well,
I
he's
need
gone
one
a
of
step
those.
further now. It's out on his lapel.
Oh, smart.
Yeah, so
yes.
it's floored, it's called. And he
Yeah,
puts it on
bit
his lapel
Better.
and just taps it and off
Yeah.
it goes.
So I need one of those. So that's my future plan.
We just need ChatGPT to integrate with it, right? Because like me, I've got a bond with my ChatGPT now.
Everyone does.
Says hello,
you know?
Aaron. He
Yeah.
Make sure I'm okay. She does. She's,
Yeah.
you know, she's looking after my well-being. So I don't want someone else to be involved. I just want to
Yeah.
give the tools to Chat.
Yeah,
So I think that's
I
right.
do like how ChatGPT is leaning towards being chatty in
Yeah.
response. I like to be able to brain dump, waffle, you know? It's
That's
like
it.
when you're voice noting your best
Yeah.
friends on WhatsApp and you're just waffle, and it's really great that ChatGPT can filter all that out for you. But it makes you feel good because
Yeah.
when you're talking, you're figuring things out
Yeah.
as you go. It's like therapy.
I was one of those fools who got a Apple Vision Pro. So you know
Oh, are they glasses?
well, they're the big VR thing you stick on there.
Oh.
So I had this thing, and I was struggling to find a use case for it. I'm like, I've just wasted this money on this device.
Yeah.
Until ChatGPT, and now I can have that conversation with it, and it
Yeah.
chats to me, and I can walk around, carry on doing
It's redeemed
stuff.
itself.
Yeah, finally, it's kind of redeemed itself. So we're all
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
All right, you've kind of stole my next question, but we're going to say it anyway.
Okay.
That was 12 months. We look back. So Beth, 12 months ago, is going to get ChatGPT earlier.
Yes.
So we're happy with that.
Yeah,
She's
the
now going
chatty
to do
version.
even bigger things now, right?
Yeah.
She's a force to be reckoned with now. But what about going forward? Obviously, you're a doctor of AI. I can imagine you don't think it's going to be a fad. But what do you think it's going to do about your day-to-day going forward? Especially in the work. Where do you see it's going to be a benefit to you?
Okay, so like in business.
Yeah.
It's really helpful for me on the technological side of things. I can't code.
Yeah.
And sometimes I struggle with G-sheet formulas. I know we all do.
Call me next time. We'll sort it.
Yes,
Carry
please
on.
help me. So yeah, at the moment, that is really where I'm leaning into.
Yeah.
The numbers and the in-depth and the really, you know, what would normally take a human pro expert, ChatGPT has all this information, and I can even screenshot a website, for example, and I can say, if we're using code to you know, create this website, can you make this box bigger? Can you make it yellow?
Yeah.
And can you make the text bold? And then it goes, yeah, here's the code for that. Just copy and paste this chunk. I do that. It's really helpful.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you're the vision, right? You're trying to put it onto paper. So this is just a tool to help you do that. And
Yeah.
and yes, you could go back and forth with a developer, back and forth there, but you're not going to wow the client because it's going to take extra time, extra money, extra everything else.
Exactly.
Where this is where you can just go, right, let's give impact now. Let's
Yes.
show my worth now. Let's wow the client now.
Yeah.
And everyone's on a better page, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Love that. Love that. Right. Okay. Now we're at the time of the thing where we're going to play our little game.
Okay.
So our little game is very straightforward. We've got 5 cards, which you have a big collection of
I
anyway.
have more than 5.
Which, if we'd have known you had more of the collection, we might have added different cards to the thing. But
Okay, I haven't been studying,
Well, okay.
so bear with.
So the idea here is we want you to basically go through this game. But before you do that, I want you to go through that leaderboard. Is there anyone on that
Ooh.
leaderboard you want to beat?
Of course, you're number 1.
I mean, I did design the game.
Ooh, Amy. I do love Amy.
Yeah? Yeah?
She's 7. I feel like
So
I could.
that's your rivalry there,
I don't think I will, but yeah.
That
yeah.
would-
I'm going to aim
That's
for
what you're aiming for, yeah? It's all about...
above average.
Yeah, you want to beat Amy. That's all you want to do.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Right. So, you want to go and beat Amy at 4 minutes 45. I believe in you. I think you can do this.
Okay.
But that is a good score by
You
Amy.
can do it.
And then when Amy finished, we didn't even stop the clock because she was too busy jumping around, hugging everyone.
So
I was
she
like,
actually
we've
did
got to stop the
better.
clock. We've got to stop the clock.
I love that. That's why Amy's
So,
great.
Here is your opportunity. So, rules are very straightforward. I've got 5 cards. You're allowed to ask me a limited amount of questions.
Okay.
But the key is that when you do ask a question to me, you come to a point where you don't know the question, you are allowed to skip as many times as you want. So you can skip at any
Okay.
point,
Yep.
but that's a 1 minute penalty.
Ooh. Okay, a whole minute.
So technically, if you
keeping that in
skipped
mind.
all of them straight away, you still wouldn't be here.
We're not going to do that.
I've got faith in you.
Yeah,
Right.
okay.
You're allowed to ask me questions in 3, 2, 1. Play our silly little game.
Human, app, or event?
I can say yes or no.
Oh, okay. Human or app?
I can say yes or no.
Oh, no. Yes
Is
or
it-
no? No.
Is it human?
Is it a human?
Yes.
Thank you.
I've got a question in. 17 seconds in, we're doing fine.
Is it a guy?
Yes.
Does he have dark hair?
No.
Does he wear glasses?
Yes.
Does he have any hair?
Does he have any hair?
Any hair?
Not really.
No. Is it Johann?
It is, yeah.
Love you, Johann, sorry. Is it a human?
No.
Is it an event?
No.
Is it an app?
Yes.
Is it yellow?
It's got yellow in it, though, but very subtle.
Ooh.
It wouldn't be known for yellow.
Is it Engager?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Is it human?
No.
Is it event?
Yes.
Ooh, it's not going to be Engager again, is it? It can't be. Okay, so I can say, is it Accountex South?
Yes.
Yes.
Next.
Come on. Okay, is it human?
No.
Is it an app?
No.
Is it an event?
No.
I knew you were going to say no. I ran out of options. Oh no. Is it pass?
You can pass? You want to pass?
I'm going to
Are you
pass.
sure you want to pass? You definitely know it. I'm happy if you want to.
Oh, I'm going to be disappointed.
Ask the accountant. Next.
Oh. Okay.
Final one.
Final
Smashing it.
one. Is it human?
Yes.
Is it a boy or is it a girl?
No.
Sorry. No. Okay. Is it a guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it Aaron?
Yes. Oh, my days. Right, so
Yay.
2 minutes, 4 seconds with a one pass makes it 3 minutes, 4.
Considering I messed up at the start, not just
17 seconds of not even asking a question. You've not only beaten Amy, you've now come in at
Did I beat Johann?
4th. You're 4th. 4th
Yes.
on the leaderboard. 4th on the leaderboard. So
Yes.
very well done there.
All right.
Congratulations. We are very happy to have you on our leaderboard.
Thank
Again, we need to
you.
get you a card though. We need to get you
Oh,
come along
please.
to our Ask the Accountant We Have Cool Friends.
Yes.
Where we go to Waterloo Brewdog.
Okay.
We sit
Oh, I love
down
that
and we
place.
talk about you and you alone. So I'm sure everyone in the comments will definitely tell us to get you on sooner or later. You've been absolutely amazing on the show.
Thank
Please use any of
you.
these cameras. Plug, and plug away.
Oh, lovely. We are PF, the Profitable Firm. We run masterclasses. We run a course called Accelerator. That's absolutely fantastic. If you are an accounting practice and you want some direction, you want to know where to go, and you want a really good marketing team behind you to nurture what you actually need and what your clients need, and just what's going to be great for your firm, come to us and we'll definitely give you a hand, because we just love people and we love to help accountants.
And where can they find you?
You can find us on Instagram, we're on LinkedIn, and we have Vimeo as well. That's where we upload a lot of our masterclasses, so you can actually watch those for free.
Love that. And definitely get yourself involved. Thank you, Beth. This has been a very, very exciting episode. We're very
really
much
enjoyed
looking forward to it. And again, put in the comments below if you wanted to come back for a We Have Cool Friends episode, show some love, and we'll make sure we
Yeah.
make it happen. So
Thank you.
remember, we're here at Accountex 2025, giving you all the content you can read. We've already got our grid walk. We've already got some amazing podcasts. We've got some amazing ones coming along. But this one's been one of the top tier ones. So thank you very much, Bev. Thank you for coming along.
I had a great
And thank you
time.
for having such an amazing collection.
Yes, my collection,
of-
which I'm going
of
to
cards.
increase
You're
over
gonna
at your
increase-
table.
We've released some brand new cards
Yeah, I want
for people like
shinies.
you to get into. Thank you very much, and we'll see you in the next episode. Thanks, Beth.
Bye.